Baby, lay on back and relax. Kick your pretty feet up on my dash. No need to go nowhere fast. Let's enjoy right here where we at. Who knows where this road is supposed to lead? We got nothing but time. As long as you ride here next to me, everything's gonna be alright. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. Baby, if it's meant to be.
All right, Arthur, the man is right there. Fire away with your Argentinian questions. So what's the first question?
Hernan, I was privileged enough to see the first World Cup live telecast in Malaysia back in 1978, Argentina versus Holland. And my dad woke me up, and at that time it was the first live telecast. Today we have 64 live telecasts brought by Astro, and that was the first time Argentina winning on home soil. So when you were growing up as a child, what did your parents or your relatives or the folks or the senior officials in the Argentina Football Association tell you about the achievement back in 1978, which your former coach, Daniel Passarella, lifted the trophy?
It was a, a very good sensation, but I was 3 years old. Then I remember that it's a little spot of my family happiness with because we became world champions. Then was amazing. But I remember a little spot of my life. But the best memories was in 1986 with Maradona, because I was
10 years old.
Yes, 11, 12 years old, and then I remember better than Kempes or Passarella. I remember more Burruchaga, Maradona,
Valdano.
Yeah, Valdano.
So the second achievement of Argentina was in 1986 with Diego Maradona lifting the trophy. How did you feel watching him, maybe in the stadium or at home lifting the trophy?
But I think in that moment began my dream. Because my first World Cup was in that I remember was in Spain when Italy lifted the trophy, and you start to build your dream. But when something happened like Maradona, and during this period was very important in social terms in Argentina, then was because we come from to the war, and then was an easy days for us. Then when see something like that Maradona did during this World Cup and lift the trophy, and you feel you are first in the world. After this during games, during days, will be great.
Why did you start supporting Argentina?
Since day one, since the time of Daniel Passarella and Mario Kempes.
Was your father influenced an Argentinian fan, or?
He was more Dutch.
Oh, more Dutch. Oh.
So.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
So, but that was the first broadcast. So but I was Argentinian ever since small. So I grew up with with Oswaldo Ardiles, Ricardo Villa, and after watching them come to Spurs as well. So having said that, Oswaldo Ardiles was the first Argentinian to play in the English Premier League. So he kind of paved the way for the other Argentinians, Ricardo Villa, and today we have so many other Argentinians, and of course yourself,
yes.
You were Chelsea as well. So how did you feel today, for the youngsters of Argentina, that they have a great place to play on, the Premier League?
No, our dream for my generation was play in Italy, because Maradona played in Italy, Bertoni played in Italy, after was Caniggia, Balbo, and a lot of players. Then that they in television you watch Italy, no Premier League. We know that José Ardiles and Ricardo Villa doing very well during this period. But everybody talk about Maradona, and you watch always Maradona. To come to the Premier League was after. As a professional, they say, why not? But during this period, when I was young, for all my generation, the dream is to play in Italy. Because in that time was in Spain, Italy won. 1996, Argentina won. In 1999, I was in Italy. Argentina beat Italy in the semi-finals, and Italy is always in my country. Then I think was natural to dream to reach Italia Serie A.
So today we have Mauricio Pochettino, your colleague, international colleague at head coach of Spurs. So do you think this is a good platform for the rest of the youngsters to come towards the Premier League now, 2018?
Yes, now it's different. Now it's different because now the media show everything. If you want to see Serie A or La Liga or Premier League, you have the possibility to watch, and you choose what you prefer. And I think now the Premier League is is the best in the world in terms of quality, technically, strategic. It's very nice. The pitch, the stadium, the fans, everything is beautiful. Then I think it's a dream for everybody now be part of this tournament.
But the standard which was tougher during your playing days, was Italy difficult or was England more difficult when you were playing?
You must adapt everything. When I make difference in Argentina and everybody Sydney and Parma by me, I think, okay, that I did is enough to make the difference in Italy, but it's not true. You must to adapt at the new country, new language, new philosophy, new culture of football. But the same happened when I reached England. I think it's enough to make the difference in Italy, but it's not true. You try to adapt again.
Wow.
So, on this adaptation, today's footballers, you need to be good with your head, your left leg, your right leg. Maradona proved all that wrong. He was only good with his left leg, and at a world-class stage, he was one-legged. So, how do you see that? He proved it wrong, but today's science say you have to play with both legs.
Because we are a different talent. It's a pity, but that's true. For him, it was enough play with one leg. I only two, but if I had 3 or 4, I use everything. But it was like this. But I think everybody born with a talent.
Yeah.
But we need to
Special talent. Yeah.
a special talent. Somebody more than you, or less than you, but in the same time you need to work with this talent, because it's not enough. Have a talent. You need to work every single day to improve, and help this talent to become somebody special. But you must to work this talent.
So your good self as well, playing in 3 World Cups. Which was your best World Cup outing? 98, 2002, or 2006?
He kept me in different age of my life. I think was very important the 3rd World Cup for me, because I feel all the pressure in my shoulders, because I was the oldest player in Argentina national team. I have all the pressure. I was an example for the other guys like Messi or Mascherano, or a lot of guys. You feel the pressure of your nation here because you are older. You are the man who have more experience than the others, and you try to explain and lead the way that we want to do. Then was a very good experience for me. when I was young, the first one you don't understand. Everything is beautiful, but you don't understand very well where you are. You are happy because you reach your dream to work to play the World Cup, but at the same time, the third one was better because I was put in this situation,
yeah.
and it was beautiful.
I've got a momentum for you. There is a little momentum. So break up this.